Let me start with an uncomfortable truth. The top 1% don't just earn, they own. They own businesses, assets, or rare skills. If you want to manage money like they do, you don't need a bigger paycheck first. You need a better system. Here's the simple framework. 25, 15 to 50, 10. Let's make that real. This isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about turning the money you already make into a machine that quietly works for you. 4 buckets, clear rules, minimal guesswork. First, 25% goes to growth, assets that appreciate or pay you back. No mindset fluff, actual assets like broad index funds, real estate or REITs, and, most importantly, skills that raise your income. Start early, even with small amounts, because compounding does the heavy lifting. Imagine 2 people. One starts smaller but a decade earlier, the other invests more but starts late. The early starter wins by a mile because time multiplies money. Build your foundation with broad market funds and cash-flowing assets, add monetizable skills to boost income, and keep speculative plays small so they don't derail your plan. Before you invest, use the right account so taxes don't eat your returns. In the UK, that might mean a stocks and shares ISA and a workplace pension. In the US, a Roth IRA and a 401k with employer match. Then automate everything. Set a transfer on payday straight into your investment platform so the cash never tempts you in your checking account. Keep it simple with a 3-fund portfolio, US stocks, international stocks, and a bond fund. Adjust the mix to your age and risk tolerance, and then stop fiddling. Your energy is better spent increasing income and feeding the system. Next, 15% goes to stability, your safety net. So one surprise bill doesn't wreck your plan. Aim for 5 months of baseline expenses. Park it where it's fast to access, carries 0 market risk, and earns interest, like a high-yield savings account. Fund it quickly with an automatic paycheck sweep. Replace any withdrawals immediately, and use small automations like roundups and cashback. Once the fund is full, you can redirect that stream back to growth, or keep it for strategic flexibility. Half of your income goes to essentials, needs, not ego. Essentials are your housing, groceries, utilities, transport, insurance, and basic clothing. Audit your statements, cancel what you don't use, and attack the biggest levers first: housing and transport. Renegotiate rent, share space if it makes sense, and avoid leasing depreciating cars. A reliable used car or even going car light can free hundreds each month. Locking essentials at 50% forces meaningful choices and shifts your mindset from "how do I spend more?" to "how do I earn more?" When you're tired or stressed, willpower disappears. Use buying rules so good decisions happen on autopilot. Pause on impulse purchases, wait a few days, and ask whether you're paying for brand or for value. Think in cost per use instead of logos, and only buy when it truly improves your life, health, work, or relationships. Finally, 10% goes to rewards, so the plan stays sustainable. Open a separate Joy Jar account and auto-deposit your 10% every month. When it's empty, wait until next month. Prioritize experiences over stuff. Trips, hobbies, dinners with friends, thoughtful gifts, because they refuel you and prevent the "I saved so hard I binged" blow-ups. This isn't an excuse. It's a strategy to keep you consistent for years, not weeks. That's the whole system: 25, 15, 50, 10. Automate it, invest early, build skills to raise income. Protect the downside so you're never forced to sell at the worst time. And keep a little joy in the mix so you can actually stick with it.